Welcome back. Next, we are focusing on the shrinking world of the real estate market. As buyers look for the perfect home, their search often widens to include properties outside the United States. But what's the international market really like? Well, we asked the experts at Coldwell Banker. They tell us why it takes a truly special agent to understand the needs of buyers and sellers on a global scale.
The market in Costa Rica actually is on the uptick right now. We're seeing an increase in luxury sales as well as single-family homes for primary residents coming from the Americas, primarily the U.S. states and Canada. Costa Rica is a very diverse market. We have the beach areas and also the city areas. Within the beach areas, we have primary residents with families living and studying full-time, and in the city markets, we have more of a corporate atmosphere.
We're in a pretty stable market. We are seeing all-time low interest rates. There were several generations of Mexicans that could not afford a mortgage for a long time. And this generation has had the privilege of having interest rates in the single digits, something that had never been seen before. For us in Mexico, there is truly two markets. There is the residential buyer, the Mexican buyer, and there is also a very strong resort market happening, where we get a lot of American and Canadian buyers.
India right now is one of the largest and the fastest growing large economies in the world. It's moving a lot from completely rural to completely urban. So all the real estate market is primarily moving towards urban cities. 30% of Indian residential real estate is actually owned by Indians who live outside India, international buyers as we say it. This trend continues to get stronger and stronger as the economy in India continues to grow.
The Kenyan real estate market right now, it's a really exciting time for us. It's growing quite rapidly. Within the African context, we're the second fastest growing real estate market right now. Our buyers are more discerning. Technology is important. The number of dollar millionaires within the Kenyan space will grow at double the global rate in the next 10 years. So there's a lot going on, a lot of innovation, a lot of tech startups that are coming out of Kenya, a lot of multinationals moving into Kenya and making that their African base.
This year, the market is the stronger of the last 10 years. The market is split in this way: 30% international buyers, 70% of Italian buyers. If you want to catch the international market, I think you have to play with the best team in the world.
For a brand like Coldwell Banker that's available in 45 countries, we were able to scale from 0 to 25 offices in less than 2 years, primarily taking clues and experiences from other countries that have been able to establish the brand.
We're super excited to have Coldwell Banker in Kenya. We're super excited to basically bring this brand to the Kenyan market.
Being part of Coldwell Banker in Costa Rica has allowed us to reach a wider range of buyers and also assist our sellers in getting their properties out to a wider range of buyers throughout the world.